What is going on, guys? It is your boy Dubsy, and today I am bringing you some Cowboys gameplay. Cowboys versus the Raiders, and you may be asking, why are you using those Cowboys? And the answer is, last night I was watching my boy Dreamkiller's stream, and he kind of inspired me to get some Cowboys gameplay because somehow he makes the Cowboys look like an overall 99 team. I do not know how he does it. It is pretty ridiculous to watch, if I do say so myself. So today I set out to get a gameplay with the Cowboys. Trying to use different teams, not trying to post videos with the same team all the time. There's some people that only play with certain teams, like my boy Dreamkillers. And some people are good at using the same team and they enjoy it, which I totally understand. I don't know, I like playing with different teams. Gives the game a different feel. And as you see, I'm having a little bit of difficulties with these here Cowboys, as it is 3rd and 19, and I hit Witten over the middle, and he gets the big hit and drops it. And 4th and 19, I try and go right back to him, and it just gets swatted down. So he gets the ball at the 7, and he tries to sneak with Pryor. Doesn't get it, gets down to the 3, and then he ends up making a cut to the right and somehow falls through my whole defensive line and gets the touchdown. So I get the ball back, down 7-0. Try and hit him with the screenplay. I am showing every play this game, just because it was kind of a shorter game. I've been playing some games today where dudes just let the time drip down to 1 second from the start, and I haven't seen that yet. And it kind of threw me for a loop. And here I had a wide open, and I don't know how he gets offensive pass interference on a zone, and he didn't touch anyone. Even the refs don't like the Cowboys. God damn. So that gets called back to 2nd and 20 on my own 9, and I make the worst read of my life. And I threw my controller there. That's how mad at myself I was for doing that. So we have the chance of going down 14-0 as he scrambles here with Pryor, and I get the big hit on the 1-yard line, but he don't fumble because I never get fumbles. And he skips his way into the end zone, and I don't normally show kickoffs, so when I do, you know it's a good one. And we're making cuts with Harris, and he is gone. And right about here, I was like, alright, where's the flag? When's the flag going to come out to take me all the way back? Because the game I had before this, I had about a 103-yard interception return, and it got called back for clipping. Went back to my 37, and on the next play I fumbled. So I was looking for that big play flag, as I did earlier in the game and the game before this. And he's got some no-huddle, so he thinks. We're going to try and stop him here at 2nd and 3. He tries scrambling, but we catch him in the backfield with DeMarcus Ware, who is now on the Broncos. And that's kind of scary, and I don't know what I was doing here. I ended up manning him up. And he gets to throw over the middle, 4th and 4. If I can stop him here, I can potentially tie the game if I don't make another bad read like I did earlier. And he goes over the middle again. There's nothing there. And just bad pass by my boy TP. So we get the ball back. We try the running play. And DeMarco Murray's just a beast. He keeps fighting for them yards for me because he knows I need them. Except for right there. He just, fell backwards to make it 3rd and 7. A little no huddle of my own. Hopefully I can catch him off guard. Not set up the way he wants to, but he pretty much sat in this formation the whole time. He's only rushing 3. So We hit him with the out route because I saw that man coverage. I'm reading your defense. 41 seconds left in the first. Look at this. DeMarco Murray's like, get off me, little ninja. And we end up getting, I believe that was a 13-yard play. Going to the play action. Ooh. Bryant was just wide open. And that's the end of the first. So into the second. Right here running another play action. See if I can't get the same wide open possibilities. And I do with Jason Witten getting the touchdown. And I don't know what he was doing here. He tried to time it and he did it totally wrong. So here I was like, you know what? I'm going to accept this penalty and I'm going to hit him with that QB sneak. And hopefully he won't be ready for it. And guess what? He won't ready for it. So trying to go up by 1 after being down 14-0. Can I do it? And yes, I do.
Now 1st and 10.
So we're up 15-14. He scrambles a little bit. But the pass is incompleted. And this, I guess, is his go-to play because here he does it again.
He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
Him wide open. And I don't know why he just didn't do that play the whole game. I mean, so far he's done that play, I think, 3 times. It's really when you call it.
You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are,
so back to the no-huddle game, making this fast one, and he tries to go to the middle, and
good call that time by the offense.
Learn
more as a head football coach in the NFL in your first year than a rookie football player does. So he's going to take what he learned. It's going to make him a better coach, and it should help the Oakland Raiders this year.
I believe I had that type of thing happen to me, but I dropped it.
Holmes is a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. As they
and here he tries to hit the outside with McFadden. I end up making the tackle, leaving him with a 2nd and 6.
Darren McFadden lined
I'm
up
just
in the
running
backfield.
a simple cover 3. I haven't seen anything too special out of him. As he tries that play again. So make that 4 times he's run it and 3 times he's completed. If something's working, don't change it.
First down
and he should have never changed it.
And the give to Darren
he goes with another
when you run the football like this and you show
5 rushes for 15 yards, so I'm not that afraid of the run right now. It's when people are at like 3 rushes for like 50 yards. And here he scrambles again. And
the ball is out.
Look at that lane tackle that caused the fumble, but the hit stick didn't cause it.
Murray's going to secure the handoff.
And once again, he just dips straight into my D-line and falls right through them.
First and goal that the offense about 90% of the time
I don't like it,
is going to run the
but
football. And
apparently he sees something I don't. He goes for the QB sneak himself. He doesn't get it. It looks like he does, but he does not. So now we are up 15-20 in the second with 4 minutes
left. The kicking
left.
team now getting
and
set here
look
for
at
what
this
looks
weenie.
like an onside
this
kick.
Weenie with ketchup and onions and chili and cheese. He goes for the onside kick.
Right
You're only down
like
5, dude. Play some defense.
Recovered.
I mean, you stopped me twice already. Chill out.
Challenging the
and we
to
hit
the right
him
side.
up top to Williams for the first down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about.
I mean, I will gladly take that field
position.
position.
It's a passing league.
Thank you
so
very
we all
much.
know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some
As you
first
see
downs.
some of my expert play calling out of this bunch wide.
That reception
gave
them
that
the first down.
For some reason, he's been getting open. And I don't see anyone. And I try and scramble. And I should have thrown to B, but I don't. Romo gets injured, but he is in the very next play.
Screen.
And I hit him with the screen. Oop, inside. Oop, outside. Thank you. Down to the 16-yard line and hit him with the QB.
Branch in on that last play.
Romo running his little legs out.
Romo still got the football.
I could have gotten some extra yards, but I didn't try for it. And there I just making a bad pass. And thankfully it is batted down. Hit him with a little tight end out route, which is very hard to stop unless you manually cover it. And we go to the toss play. Luckily, he switched down to the wrong dude because I could have been down at the 2 there. And here is my two-point
put down a
play
touchdown
of the game
and a two-point
to go up by
conversion on
a
that
field
occasion.
goal.
Yeah, good job by
In
the
case
offense.
he doesn't
They executed
get
the play
a touchdown,
perfectly,
you know, it's
and
just
they
a
got
tie
in the end
game.
zone, like you said, got that 2
And look at
points.
what he... Oh, I would have been mad as well. I go for the little pooch kick every time. If they don't call for the onside, then I kick it regular, but he hasn't been doing it. And he decides this time to let it go, and that is a mistake
They're setting
because
up the
Scandrick
return.
comes up with it at the 26-yard line, and he has seen enough this game. And he is out. He straight up turned his Xbox off. That boy is mad. I mean, I kind of would have been too, but I don't let the ball bounce around. If someone does that, I just call onsides. So as you see, we get the nice little 10 skill points. And you know how it goes after every game. Heller, how you doing? GG, my friend. GG. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some love on the video. And I'm out. Peace.